Section 52 of My Bible History Old Testament by Bishop Morrow. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Recording by Maria Therese. Jonas and the Fish. God ordered the prophet Jonas to go to Nineveh and preach, for the people were committing many great sins. Unwilling to go, Jonas fled to the sea and embarked on a boat going to Tarsus. God sent a violent storm, and the ship was in danger of being wrecked. The sailors, in great fear, threw all their goods overboard to lighten the ship. Then, believing someone on board to be the cause of their misfortune, they drew lots. The lot fell upon Jonas, who said, "Cast me into the sea, and the tempest shall be calmed." The sailors took Jonas and threw him overboard. At once the tempest ceased. God prepared a great fish to swallow up Jonas. The prophet remained inside the fish for 3 days and 3 nights. Continuously he prayed to God. At last, at the Lord's command, the fish vomited Jonas upon dry land. Then God again ordered Jonas to go to Nineveh. This time Jonas obeyed. At Nineveh, he said, "Yet 40 days, and Nineveh shall be destroyed." Upon hearing this, the people repented and fasted. Even the king did penance and issued a proclamation that everyone should repent so that God might forgive Nineveh and spare it. God saw their sincerity and in His mercy spared the city. Jonas feared that he might be looked upon as a false prophet. Building a hut outside the city, he waited there to see what would befall Nineveh. God caused an ivy to grow and shelter Jonas from the hot sun. For this Jonas was grateful. Now the next morning God caused the ivy to wither. The sun beat down with such heat on Jonas that he cried, "It is better for me to die than to live." God then said to him, "You are sorry for the ivy, although you were not the one to make it grow. Shall I not therefore spare Nineveh, which has more than 120,000 people?" Jonas, cast into the sea to save the crew, was a figure of Jesus Christ, who was sacrificed to redeem mankind. Jonas was 3 days inside the fish. Christ was 3 days in the tomb. End of section 52.